Hello everyone, I am Sandhya Shetty. Now I will be presenting on the topic advantages and disadvantages of structured interview. Before moving to the topic, we have to know the meaning of structured interview. Structured interview is a conversation where an interviewer asks an interviewee a set of questions in a standardized order. Next, we move to the advantages of structured interview. First one, make the process easy. Since structured interviews mostly come with standardized questions, it makes the process much simpler and efficient. All people who respond will answer the same kind of questions so that they can be compared with others easily. Second one, can be checked upon. The second benefit of a structured interview is that it can be repeated all the time so that the reliability can be checked. In structured interview, the researcher creates a set of interview questions in advance and these questions are asked in the same order so that the reliability can be checked. Third one, expands the line of questioning. The best thing about this interview is that it can expand the line of questioning. The respondent can give you much better and detailed responses. Line of questioning means an ordering of questions so as to develop a particular argument so that respondent can give much better responses. Fourth one, reliable. A structured interview is reliable. The results are easy to evaluate and analyze and can be replicated as required. Structured interview process is quick and more amount of details are generated. Fifth one, examine understanding level. The level of understanding of the respondent or applicant can be understood for a specific topic. This type of interview is slightly in depth and hence can be beneficial. Structured interview is a in-depth process and it helps to examine the understanding level of the respondent. Sixth one, can get to know details. In a structured interview process, the applicant is able to prove and present their skills and experience for the job. The interviewer can get to know all the initial as well as professional details that are required to know. Seventh one, training not required. This type of interview covers up a wide topic area and is cost effective when made a comparison with a semi-structured interview. In this type of interview, the questions are in the form of tick box style. So, interviewee do not require extreme training. Next, disadvantages of structured interview. First one, very little rapport. The thing with structured interview is that both the hiring managers as well as the candidates of the job tend to get disappointed when they see the rigidity that comes with formal interviews. Rapport means a friendly relationship in which people understand each other very well. In this type of interview, there is no friendly relationship between the interviewer and the interviewee. Second one, intimidating. Another thing with structured interview is that they tend to become very intimidating to even those who are experienced or do qualify as job candidates. Intimidating means discourage or threaten. The goal of all interview is to hire the best type of candidates, which makes the process of the interview a problem. Third one, cannot alter questions. The quality of the questions plays a major role which assists in the use and quality of information. Here, interviewer cannot add or delete questions as they like as it may affect the quality of the questions. Fourth one, complex questions. It is quite complex when a deep look is taken about the format of questions when issues and opinions are to be evaluated. The questions in the structured interview is not simple and they are not straightforward questions. Fifth one, limited scope. There is limited scope for the applicant or respondent as they cannot answer the questions in detail or in depth. In this type of interview, there is limited scope for respondent as they cannot answer the questions in detail. Sixth one, lack to test communication. A structured interview is one that is mainly dependent on the collection of a large amount of data and hence they do not assess or test the communication skill of the candidates. Here, only set of questions are asked to candidates and no other communications between the interviewer and the interviewee. Seventh one, intense process. One another disadvantage of structured interview is that a large number of applicants are to be interviewed to make a comparison and hence it is time consuming. Here, a large number of applicants are to be interviewed to make a comparison and hence it is time consuming. Eighth one, experts required. The other main disadvantage is that people's reasons cannot be explored for any views or feelings for the issue. The design of questions is done by experts. Here, to frame a questions, experts are required. So, these are all the advantages and disadvantages of structured interview. Thank you.